All right, y'all should be able. You bald? Bald lives matter. What's up? Making this chicken for my churn. Making this chicken for my children. For my children. Making this chicken for my children. And I'm not putting no oh my god, hurry up, I burn the grease. I'm not putting no flour on it, y'all. I'm just gonna cook them naked like that. And we cooking thighs, baby. I mean legs, baby. That's a nice seasoned. Nice and seasoned. I already washed my hands, so don't play around, okay? I already washed my hands, Sugarfoot. And I'm gonna do 4 at a time. You guys, I was gonna go grocery shopping today, and the rain came down like crazy. The rain came down so crazy. I'm like, I can't get jiggy with these. I can't get jiggy with these. What's up? Boy, I don't twerk. What's wrong with you? I'm just playing. I ain't twerking, boy. So yeah, y'all, we making some chicken on we making some chicken on. Yeah. I don't know what that means. And I'm gonna drink this, y'all. This is so good. Remember, I got this from the job, and they really are good. We finna eat. We got some bakes. I don't know what I'm making it with yet, y'all. I haven't got that far. I just came home from work. Y'all see I'm still in my uniform, my high waters. Who that is? Hold on, y'all. Oh, that one there. Ooh, sorry. I came home, still got my high waters on. Y'all, I gained so much weight. I'm at 183. So the medium size, what's inside war, are becoming high waters. So it'll be all right though. I think I'm at the weight that I wanna be. You know. And like I said, this is naked. These are naked drumsticks. It smells good, y'all. I put some mustard in there, season it real good. I ain't put no flour on these because I wanted to really taste the seasoning in my chicken. And I just didn't want to be messy with no flour. So that's really the ultimate truth. Is I just didn't feel like being messy with the flour. The flour was going to irritate me. So I just didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. What y'all got going on? Mustard is good, okay? Mustard is really, really good. Really, really good. What's up? What's up, y'all? Where's all y'all from? We got Brazil in the house. We got Brazil. Y'all, these really are good. I'm gonna hold you. And it's only 4% in there. We repping bakes. 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 Alright, let me see what I'm gonna eat, y'all. Well, I'm gonna make this. I ain't make grocery shopping, so not like I got much. We can make this. You swallowed some soap. How'd you do that, crazy boy? Crazy girl? Crazy boy? So we're gonna make this. And this is always good with some corn. I don't think Cassius likes this, so we'll try to find something else to do. We ready to bake, bake, bake. We ready. So I got 2 cans of corn. Okay, who are you? Because when you guys change your names, I don't know who you are. Were you Pure Cocaine? Pure Cocaine Music Group. Which one are you, babe? This thing. See, the mustard, yeah, the mustard is definitely it, y'all. The mustard is definitely it, my people. The boys is in the room. The boys is in the room. What is your name used to be? Pure Cocaine, so I can know who you are, babe. I want to know who you are. I want to know. Look at them chickens. And you guys, I like my chicken fried hard. I ain't gonna play with you. Chicken gonna be fried hard. Y'all, it's raining cats and monkeys out there. All right, Queen. You gonna leave me for my mama, Queen? I see you, Queen. No, for real, I just seen her too. I just seen her post. All that energy is crazy. All that energy is crazy. You gotta have good energy. You're alive, you're well, you're blessed. God is good. Why not have good energy? All right, y'all, let's put some, what's the name on here? I hate the way my kids put up stuff. Like, they just so active. Just putting on my pots and stuff how they want to put them. With their ass. Just be throwing shit in here, y'all. But guess what? School is almost here. We getting rid of cherin. We getting rid of cherin. I haven't ate fried food in a long time. Sugar, what you talking about, babe? What you talking about, Sugar? No, I live in Florida, they live in Washington State. I need to get out there and see them, but no. Damn, what happened to this pot? Why is it so black? Ivy, this what you made the grilled cheese in? Dang. is. Like, what's wrong here? And he brought me some burnt bread, y'all. Thought I was gonna eat it. Cheering, I tell you. You can't trust them, you can't trust them, you can't trust them. You can't trust them. You can't trust these cheering, y'all. They'll tear you up. Yeah. Scorpio, Scorpio, in the house, Scorpio, Scorpio, in the house. What? You hold on. You on November Scorpio or October Scorpio? Because it's a difference. Hola. Hola. That's all I know, babe. I don't know what you said. Do somebody know Spanish? Can you guys tell me what he said? What Fernando said? I ain't got my translation app. November, then you are my Scorpio twin. You are my Scorpio twin. So that video that I posted, y'all, that was the weekend. So I worked at the hotel Saturday and Sunday. I worked at the surgery center Monday through Friday. So yeah, that is my work schedule. So you guys, if I ever post something while I'm at the hotel, it's on the weekend. So today I was at the surgery center because y'all see me in this. So I was at the surgery center. And I had to cover for my boss, y'all, because she went out to, she had to take a plane flight. So I had to cover for her. So I had to scrub in for the last case, which it went pretty well because we had a really good doctor. He was really cool, so. Okay then. Your sister sweet then. So my oldest is a little sweet. A little sweetie pie. Well mannered and everything. Alright, y'all, we're gonna make this chocolate, this cheddar broccoli rice. And then we're gonna make some corn. Yeah. We're gonna make some corn. Y'all, we was talking at work today, and the anesthesiologist was like, does anybody still use Crisco? I was like, hell no. But I was like, I remember when we didn't have no lotion or no grease when we was growing up, we used to take the Crisco. It used to be brand new and white, but we used to take the Crisco, y'all, and rub it on our, and just be lotioning our, greasing ourselves up. We'll be, go outside and burn like hell. I was laughing so hard. I was like, oh my gosh, that is a childhood memory for me because Crisco, that big ass can of Crisco grease, that Crisco grease did a lot of things that just wasn't made for cooking. I'm telling you. So y'all, this is how one of them is looking right now. I'm still gonna throw it back in there, but that's how one of them looks right now. This is a naked drumstick. And I'm gonna put it back in there. I think they even might be done, but let's give them about 2 more minutes and I'll take them out. But y'all gotta give him back for it. Alright, we got the butter. I can't believe my son burnt that pan like that. Ave! I can't believe he did it. I hope my... Bro, you burnt off my pan? If you know that the pan looked like that, why would you bring me... Why in the world would you bring me that grilled cheese? If you seen the damage that you did in the pan. Y'all see that? I'm gonna lie. Y'all see that? Ridiculous. You can get in and say hi, Cass. They just asked me, Stanley just asked me, y'all, on my subscribers. You can say hi.
I'm about to go watch TV.
You about to watch TV?
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, y'all. I put some butter in that. Don't mind the burnt pan. My son burnt my grilled cheese the other day. Because he said the grill wasn't working, but I just made them breakfast yesterday. So I put some butter in there. I usually use grease. And I was finna say that my thing is up there, but it's right here. It's right here. Alright, so how I like to put my cooked chicken, I like to use a basket like this and just put a paper towel in it and throw it in there. So that's what I'm gonna do. To drain the grease. Because you don't want all that grease on there. So I'm just gonna stick it in this like that. And like that. And then I'm gonna shake it real quick like that. And throw it up in there like that. Now I'm gonna come show y'all. I ain't put no flour on these. No flour. No flour. Look how crispy them things look. Ow! It's gonna be good. Alright, now we can go with our second batch. And I really don't like big drumsticks. Like, I get grossed out off the things. I ain't even gonna hold you. Big ass drumsticks. Oh, that shit grosses me out. I don't like seeing all that. Alright, so I put my rice back over there. And let's drop these. Wash our hands. We got all that chicken stuff on now. Give it a little scrub, dub. Y'all know I use a lot of paper towels. You know how to do it. Yeah, Cash is an Beyonce. Cash is an Beyonce. Cass, I spell his name with a K, K-A-S-S. And Avi is A-U-V-I. And I feel like that's not gonna be, well, me and Avi is gonna be the only one that's gonna eat this rice because Cashews don't like this type of rice. So I'm gonna open this corn. No, my sink's not on. You gotta cover here this chicken. Here, I covered it up for you. So yeah, I'm gonna put my corn on. They is gonna eat some corn. And y'all, this together is like the best. These two, when you eat this and this together, it's so good. I swear to you. It's like a childhood memory. I promise you. Me growing up eating that corn and that broccoli cheddar rice, it used to be like al gluten or something. It used to be al gluten rice that I remember seeing. But me growing up and eating those two together, my mama used to make that with like some macro or something. Yes. It's the key to my heart is eating, y'all. I just like food. You feed me, good. So hold it now. 'Cause I am greedy. So yeah, we're gonna get the rice. Once the rice is brown. Oh, thank you, Tyrone. Thanks for the super chat. So thanks, babe. When you put these two together, when you get this brown, then you can add in the rice. Then you can add in the water. Because you want to have like a little bit of brown on it. Hey, Slick. Right? Thanks to Tyrone, y'all. He bless your girl. He bless your girl. So I guess you guys can see that I got partially monetized because you're able to send me super chat. So that was my good news to you guys, is that I got partially monetized. 3,000, 3 million watch time hours. Your girl got there. So thanks to y'all. So your girl is halfway monetized. Your girl's halfway monetized. So you guys know how they have 2 tiers. So the first tier, I broke through the first tier. So you guys see it now. I was gonna show you guys in a video, but with him sending me money, it kind of showed y'all that I'm monetized. Because you're able to send super chats and stuff. So I really appreciate that, y'all. Tyrone, I appreciate it. So yeah, y'all, so now I just need to get to the 4,000 or 10 million watch time hours, so that's what I'm trying to get to. Is get them views up there. Get them views up there so your girl can be officially all the way monetized and be good. Oh, you turned 37, friend. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday, friend. I forgot you was a Cancer, but I ain't heard from you. So y'all see that rice is kind of brown? Don't be talking about my pot. I tell my son he burnt the pot last week on this plant. But he did. But y'all see how it's a little bit brown? So now I'm gonna add some water in it. You're just gonna add just a little bit of water, just enough, so when you put that packing up, and then you're gonna put something over it. I don't think I have the top for this pan, so I'll just probably use like a plate. And you're gonna put yeah, you guys say happy birthday to my friend Slick now. Say happy birthday to my friend. So then you're gonna put that on there. So friend, your birthday was, hold on. Your birthday was the 13th. Was your birthday the 13th or the 14th? It was one of them, friend. I think, don't give me the line though. I think it was the 13th, 14th, or 15th. It was one of them. July 18th, okay. Wait, July 18th? Damn. We moving on up, y'all. Okay. Damn. Wait. My best friend's birthday was on the 28th. Y'all, these days is going by too fast for me. Alright, so I put that in there, and guess what, guys? I like to put just a little bit of chicken bouillon in there. You won't forget now? Listen, Queen, and everybody's birthday. I'm like, oh shit, it's your birthday. I'm not good with birthdays, y'all. Like, I'm just not good with birthdays unless it's my cherin or my mama, my family, my immediate family. But other than that, I'm gonna forget a birthday. I'm telling you. It's like, I don't know. I really don't know, y'all. So anyways, I like to put a little bit of chicken bouillon inside of this rice. Just a little bit so I can taste some flavor. And I'm just only putting a little bit. I literally put like, not even a teaspoon. Okay, and then what I also like to do is I also like to put some butter in it. Because I like to taste that flavor. That flavor gotta be it, okay? I hate the way I do butter. Like, it's just ridiculous. But if I see like a darker part of the butter, y'all, I would not eat that shit. Sorry, I would not eat it. I can't do it. That's why I be telling my kids to cover the butter all the way up, because no sub makes me grossed out. It's like it was just in the open air in the refrigerator. Like, I don't want to eat it. Now I see why. In the early days, they used to just have the butter in the container on the, on the stove. Cause I don't deal with all that cold, nasty butter. All right, y'all, these wings is looking real good. They actually looking better than the first batch, honestly. So I just like to poke holes in them, just a little bit, just cause you're gonna hear this. That is the kicker. If your chicken does not get louder after you poke it and put it in the grease, I don't know what to tell you. It's like the more loudness that you get in the grease is letting you know that the chicken's not fully done. That's my interpretation. I'm like, yeah, the chicken not fully done because it's just, after I poke it and throw it back in that grease, it just gets louder, like, shh. I'm like, yeah, it's not done yet. So, how do you know when your chicken is done? How y'all know? How y'all know that y'all chicken be done? What gives you guys how do you know that your chicken done, Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. How will they know? How will they know? How would you know? How would you know? And y'all, I don't like to pour a lot of the corn juice off of my corn because it be so good. With some butter in there. I ain't got no garlic powder. That's the only thing that's gonna hurt me. Oh, but I got minced garlic. Put a little of that in there. All right, y'all, let's put this corn up. And throw that corn in there. Send me that corn. Y'all think I need my own cooking show? Cooking with tea. Cooking with tea. Cooking with tea. Y'all come cook with tea. Once I see that light on, I just gotta check it, Look at those, y'all. Look at those things right now. Look how good that is. I'm coming to show y'all. Yeah, I know I'm dropping grease. Y'all see that? Yeah. We'll give these about 3 more minutes and we're gonna take them out. Y'all, I know it looks like it be dried out, but when I tell you that I like fried hard, I mean it. I don't like no soft, gummy chicken. It's just not good. It's not good when it's soft and gummy, and then when you bite it and you pull from it, it's like, no, absolutely not. I want it to be fried hard on the outside, but the inside is juicy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, crispy hard. You know what I mean? I don't eat no gummy ass. I don't eat no gummy ass chicken. We don't do gummy chicken, okay? I will throw up on you. And I'm not gonna eat it whatsoever. I will not eat it at all. At all. This one ain't really open that well. So because I scrubbed in today, my boss like, I'm gonna take you out to eat next week for scrubbing in for me. I'm like, girl. I said, you ain't gotta do that. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, yeah. In the back of my mind, T don't turn on no food. T don't turn on no food. Yes, I got right in the kitchen. Yeah. Alright, let's add these to the batch, y'all. I wasn't gonna cook these last three, but I might as well, you know what I'm saying? Look at these just still sitting there looking just nice and crispy, like you can just, like, look at that. Look at that. We're playing with T over here now. Y'all over there talking y'all stuff because I can't hear y'all, but it's okay. I know y'all over there talking stuff. Look at that. It's all good though. Because y'all don't even know me for real. I'm just playing. I joke, he joke. Alright. Now, we're going to put those last three in there. Last three. And guess what? Like I always say, I'm not doing the dishes. I'm not doing them, y'all. Not doing them. You guys want to know what the blessing is, though? Because y'all seen me before I started. My kitchen was clean. And what I can say is that I am very blessed to have a clean kitchen, y'all. My kids will not go to bed without my kitchen being clean. Like, when I wake up and I leave out the door and I'm going to work, my kitchen is clean, which is a good thing. Because that's how we be getting bugs in our house, is because we leave dirty dishes inside the sink. If you're going to leave dirty dishes inside the sink, rinse them off and just put them inside the sink. But lucky for me, I don't have to do no dishes. I'm not doing them. I'm not doing the dishes. Okay? I work, I put food in there, I pay the bills. I'm not taking out garbage, and I'm not doing the dishes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not doing it. And guess what? My kids are going to grow up to be bomb men, you know? They're going to be able to know how to do everything themselves. No woman is going to be able to say my kids is lazy, say they don't know how to cook, say they don't know how to clean. They're not going to be able to say that about them. They're going to know everything of how to be as a man for themselves. They don't have to go live with a woman. You know, they can have their own, you know what I'm saying? Women love that. You know, we love a man that can cook, that can clean, that can give us a break. So now, you know, we're helping out each other. You know, you're not doing everything by yourself. I'm not doing everything by myself. We are being a team. We are, you know, feeding off of each other. We are helping out each other. You know, it doesn't have to be so strict and so you do this, you do that. No, it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to give you a break because I see that you about to pass the hell out and you tired from being at work all day. Your back hurt. So I'm going to give you a break and I'm going to do it tonight. Okay? That's just what it's about. It doesn't have to be, oh, men do this, women do this. No, it doesn't have to be like that. But what I'm not going to do in this right here is take out the garbage and do the dishes. Because my kids have to learn responsibility. You know, I don't do their bathroom. I don't clean the bathroom for them. They clean their own bathroom. I went in to eat, doing that, so I gotta do it. I gotta clean up your dirt. No. And guess what? When they clean it exactly how I would clean it. And that's the good thing. I taught them how to do it, of course to my liking, but to their own liking too. It makes them feel good. You're going into something that's clean. You see your ass on something that's clean. And that's how it needs to be. Teaching them responsibility to be responsible for your own stuff. Like, and that's what I can be thankful for. It's a little thing of leaving, going to work, and I ain't got no dishes. I ain't got to do no dishes. So when I get home and I want to do this, cook, y'all see when I started, there was no dishes in my sink. So that's how I left it. I'm pretty sure they ate and cleaned up their plates or whatever and left me, because I took out chicken, left that. So that'd be the good thing. Now, sometimes they do slip up. And I'd be like, look, I let you pass for a day or two, but I'm going to need you to get on it, follow your ass. Because I love whooping people in this one. Exactly, Mama. You did great. You did great. You did great, Mama. That'd be the good thing of it. When you get to see it in full effect, like, hey, I did it. That's me. That's my work. That's a product of me. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the best thing. Where you can see what you imputed into your child being used out into the real world. That's the blessing. Like, dang, I'm not around, but they're still holding on a part of me that I taught them. That makes me happy. Like, when I can woosah, you like, they're responsible because I taught them this way. I taught them how to do this. I taught them how to... If I needed something at the store, which I do need now, they can walk over to the store. I don't have to... You do have to worry because there's creepos and crazy people out here, but I've taught them what to look after for. And we don't stand around and look at drama. No, we walk the other way because some shit can pop off. Like, we don't stand and look at fights. We get the because that's how I was taught. Don't be standing there looking at no fight. You better go the other way because bullets don't have names, okay? Bullets be flying, so no. We're not gonna stay and be all up in people's business and be in drama. We're gonna go on our separate way. Move to the other side, do whatever we gotta do to protect ourselves, So that's the good thing of it all. Yeah. And that's true. And that's the day and age I'm in, friend. I ain't telling no man how to holler at me. I ain't telling no man where to take me. I ain't telling no man nothing. Listen, I'm not telling you to do anything. It's like, that's how I'm gonna know how serious you is about me. So why would I ever push it? Because if I push it and it happens, then it's only happening because I pushed it. No. I'm gonna tell you my likes. I'm gonna tell you, like the stuff about me, if you getting to know me, but I'm not gonna tell you, I'm not gonna enforce you to do anything, at all. Because guess what? You're not gonna have to do that for me. If I know that we're like this, I'm gonna do what I have to do. And it's like, it's something that you have to get taught. But that's just in the day and age that I'm in. A lot of stuff changes. When you go through stuff and you learn from other stuff, you just have low tolerance for bullshit. You just be like it'd be a thin line between, you liking somebody and then you like, man, I ain't on that shit. So it's like, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. You just have to it's either you got it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? It's either you got it or you don't. You don't ever have to worry about if a person truly likes you or any of that. Fuck with you, all that, excuse my French. You don't have to worry that because the proof is going to be in the pudding. You don't have to ask for extra. You don't have to do extra. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to remind them. It's either it is or it's not. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you're gonna truly know if, like, where you stand, truly. And I wish I would have thought about, I wish I would have learned this years ago. It's aggravating. It's like, but then that's what makes life lessons. But it's like, damn, if you really think about it, we all should have, you know, certain of us should have listened to our parents when our parents told us certain things. But it's like, we want to be hard-headed and be like, no, I'm going to learn from my own. How am I going to know this? And then it's like you go through it and you're like, damn, I wish I would have, I just should have listened to them. I just should have listened to what they said, because now I'm over here going through stuff when I could have dodged the bullet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but guess what? We all have been there. If not all, some, you know, where your parents have told you certain stuff like, hey, don't go down that road, hey, turn over here. And we like, nah, I'm gonna do what I wanna do. And then we go through stuff and we like, oh my God. And our parents is like, come on, bring it in. All right, we'll rub your back. I told you, I didn't want you to feel like that, but you wasn't listening. I had to let you learn your lesson. It's like, damn. Is there anybody out there who listens to their parents? Listen to your parents. Like Jesus. Listen to your parents. They're keeping us from going down dumb roads, y'all. We be going down stupid roads. Thank you, Chia. Who said my chicken, who said it's on fire? I know that's right, Slick. They said my toast on fire. Thank you, Chia. But yeah, y'all, we gotta listen to the purrs, y'all. Listen to the purrs. They be keeping us. I be trying to tell my Chia, I'm like, listen, I may not be around, but I'm telling you, you do some shit you're not supposed to do. Listen, I be seeing them videos of the teens being locked up, crying in jail, like, it's not funny, but the kids in jail crying, and the grandparent like, hey, I try to tell you, now come here, bring it in, I love you, but I try to tell you, now you gotta do this time, which be life, and it's like, said to my son, like, hey, I'm telling you, these boys and kids out here is getting charged for being with them, okay? All right, you can be, you could, hey, it don't matter if you didn't do it. You around somebody who's doing something, you're going down. You're going down. That's all I'm playing. Stay away from me. I don't want nobody around me that's not doing right. Stay your ass over there, cause you not. I got cherin. I ain't finna go down. I ain't going down with nobody. I'm telling you. You did something, I'ma tell that ass you did. Cause baby, who going down for who? No sir. I ain't going down for nobody. I got kids. I gotta be here for mine. I don't care. I really don't care. My kids need me. So I ain't gonna be out there doing stuff I ain't supposed to be doing at all. So I be telling people, hey, don't do nothing around me. Cause they gonna find out. I'm telling you, do the right thing. Exactly. That's the only time they listen. But y'all, I done gave mine enough whooping in their lifetime. They haven't got, what, whooping in years? To where they know. My kids know not to play with me. So when they be saying that a woman can't raise a boy, like boys, I mean, it usually be the ones where the mama raised them. And it be good kids. It be good kids, like really sweet men, or that got raised from their mom. So it's like, it really just depends on the person, I believe. Or, no, I can't say that it's how they are brought up or whatever, but some kids use that as, and that's why I'm going to say it depends on the person. Because you can either take what you went through and use it as, you know, something to not go, like, live like again, or you can take it as, use that as a damn excuse and act crazy. I chose, not even that I really truly went through anything, but I chose my childhood traumas and try to be better. I'm not gonna want to be worse. I'm not gonna want to do less for my kids or whatever, or be just like certain situations that I felt like I was in. I'm not gonna want to inflict that on my kids, you know? So it's like, you can really do different if you want that. But some people take their childhood stuff and use it as an excuse. And guess what? It doesn't make anything any better. You still in the same stuff. So you want to use whatever you went through in life, you want to make it a positive outcome. You want to move past that, because guess what? We all feel good when we got good things going on in our life. You're never gonna not feel good when you see your life has turned for the better. You're gonna be happy, you're gonna be overjoyed, you're gonna want to keep living like that. So it's like, let's change whatever we've been through and turn it into something great. Because guess what? That's what we're gonna inflict in our kids. Then they're gonna have kids and inflict it into them. And it's just gonna be a never-ending cycle. And that's how we break, you know, generational curses. That's how we break the same old cycles happening. It's like, let's do a positive cycle. Let's start a positive cycle. Let's show our kids good things. Let's show them how to build their credit. Let's show them how to, you know, accomplish their goals. You know, let's show them how you can have a good time without fighting. You know, that's what I like to show my kids. I don't want to be around no type of freaking drama. I don't want to, you know, I don't like none of that. That's why if y'all see me out, I'm out with my kids. Because those are the times they're going to remember. They're going to remember that. They're not going to remember me, you know, like, they're not going to remember all the other stuff. They only going to remember the good things. I mean, you know, they'll remember the bad things, but I don't want them to remember the bad things. I want them to remember the good times. I don't want to create bad times and trauma for them, because, y'all, that shit hit hard. Like, that trauma, that shit hit hard, and some people don't come out of it, you know? And it becomes who you are in relationships. It becomes who you are just out in the world, work, whatever. Your childhood traumas become you if you don't take care of them the right way. So you have to just make sure that you're changing the cycle. You're not, you know, repeating it, because when you repeat it, that's how we get crazy people in the world. No, I'm not security today. Hey, Ken. My chicken is, oh, I forgot to show y'all my chicken again. So this is my finished product, y'all. My chicken is naked chicken. I did not put no flour on my chicken. So Ken, I ain't gonna say nothing bad. But y'all that know, y'all know I spared him. I spared him or her. But yeah, y'all, so I'm gonna make the boys plate. I don't know what the hell Cassius is gonna eat on the other side, but he just gonna have some chicken and corn, because I'm not gonna cook nothing else. Ken. I don't have nothing nice to say. So I'm not gonna say nothing at all. Because I ain't got nothing nice to say to you, Ken. Ken, I ain't got nothing nice to say to you, Ken. Nothing. So I ain't gonna say nothing at all. Because Ken, I swear now, I spared you, Ken. That's the most nicest thing that I ever could have said to you, is that I spared you. Because I did. Because my regulars that's on this page, they know that I spared you. So I spared you, Ken. I thank you for coming to my page. I thank you for showing me the love, because guess what? That's going to be added as watch time hours. So Ken, I thank you for stopping by and letting me know that you care about what I'm doing in my life. Okay, Ken? Thank you. I spared Ken, y'all. Because me talking stuff is be free. It be free over here. But that be the devil. Because when you start talking about something positive, the devil swoops in and be like, yeah, let's see. But guess what? I recognize it, so I'm able to not even go in there with you. Yeah. I passed the test, Ken. I love you too, babe. I love you, Ken. Y'all tell Ken y'all love him. Boys! Tell Ken y'all love him, y'all. Her, whichever it is. I know you're not gonna eat. You gonna eat the rice? No. Yeah, you gonna eat this rice, so you gonna get a little bit. Okay, let me know if you don't eat it. You want more? That's all you want, Abby? You want no hot sauce?
Oh, huh? Wait, this mine?
Oh, you want more? 2 chickens?
No.
Huh? What you want, more rice? Boy!
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I don't even know.
Get it together now. Get it together. Get it together.
Alright.
This is Abby's plate there.
Abby, put some in my
You can't have. Go get it.
Here. That was Abby's plate, you guys. Now let's get Cash's plate. We're making Cassius eat the rice today. He is not finna get out. Oh, I need y'all to go to the store to get more water. I see y'all been going down. But y'all can go after y'all can. Bye, Ken. Bye. Bye, Kenny. Bye, Ken. Bye. I cracked myself up. Bye, Kenny Pooh. All right. So you're gonna eat some rice?
I have to.
Yeah. I'm glad that you said that. Makes me happy that you know you ain't got no choice. I'll give you a little bit, but you gotta eat some meat over there. You want 2 pieces of chicken?
Yes.
You a greedy ass little boy. Why are you eating 2 pieces of chicken? This is Cash's plate there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And that is it, y'all. I'm supposed to get off. Thank you, babe. I'm gonna get off. I made my kids their food. As y'all can see, I'm still in my work uniform, so I'm gonna go take a shower. I gotta be working at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I am just to go get in the shower and lay it down. And then I'm gonna have Bobby bring me my plate, because that's what I always do. I have to bring my plate, because once I take a shower, I'm like coming back in the kitchen, touching food and do all that. I think that's an OCD thing. I haven't really figured it out yet, but I don't like doing it. Okay. So yeah, y'all, I will see y'all on another one. Hey, Kelly Pooh. Thank you, babe. I'm getting ready to get off. As you can see, it's been an hour. So I'm gonna get off, but I love y'all, and I will see you guys on another one. Bye. Bye, friend. Love you too. Come on now, Urkel.